New at 5:30, 9 investigates the I-77 toll lane project. This is a live look at I-77 at Catawba Avenue in Cornelius. The lanes have been open for several years, but Channel 9 continues to see and hear from viewers about the high price of tolls. Channel 9's government reporter Joe Bruno has been covering the controversial project for more than a decade. He says despite mixed reviews, more toll lanes are coming our way.
$5.35 to Sanford Road, $5.90 to Catawba Avenue, less than a mile away. For more than 5 years, drivers on this stretch of I-77 have had a way to avoid traffic if they are willing to pay for that privilege.
I would say probably 3 or 4 times a week.
Robert Brisbane uses the toll lanes pretty regularly. He says he likes having the option to get where he needs to go faster.
If I have to make an errand into Charlotte, then I know I can get in the toll lane and get there a lot quicker and not sit in traffic.
Business owner John Zaravelis has a different opinion.
Tough times, now people can afford it.
He says he used to spend about $30 a month on tolls to get to and from Charlotte. Now he's spending about $160.
The only people benefit the ones that take the money.
For months, Channel 9 has been tracking toll lane prices. The 26-mile stretch of I-77 uses dynamic pricing. That means the cost for each stretch depends on how much traffic is in the free lanes. Cintra, the Spanish parent company that manages the toll lanes, says more than 400,000 distinct drivers use them each month. It says that makes the free lanes move 30 to 40% faster, even though they've gotten 13% busier since before the toll lanes were built. No highway project in North Carolina has been more controversial than this one. And the main concern we've heard about is price. It changes every 5 minutes to make sure there's an average speed of at least 48 miles per hour. So the more traffic in the free lanes, the higher the cost to use the toll lanes. High tolls were a big fear of opponents in the run-up of the project. Fears that were minimized in 2015 by the head of the company at the time, who left and was renamed to the post just this week.
Cintra is in the business to collect revenue, in this case, tolls. Questions have been raised about pricing. DeMargo told me drivers can expect to pay 20 cents to 45 cents a mile, or $5 to $12 round trip, depending on demand.
For about a month, we tracked prices each way between Mooresville and just outside Uptown during the morning and evening rush. The cheapest we found was around 5:30 in the evening. It would have cost you $28.85 to go about 23 miles. That assumes you have a transponder in your car. Without one, the same trip would cost $43. The most expensive trip was from Mooresville to Uptown around 8:15 in the morning. It was $36.85 with the transponder. Without it, more than $55. State Senator Vicki Sawyer says she recently paid $50 to get from Mooresville into Uptown faster to see a show. She is not a fan of dynamic pricing.
I want to more liken it to congestion pricing. Like the more congested that the road is, the higher the toll is.
Using publicly available data, we found that revenue for I-77 mobility partners has consistently outpaced the number of transactions. In 2022, the CFO of the parent company of the toll lane project told investors how dynamic pricing sets them up for success.
Where we have flexible to increase the tariffs, we are trying to capture all the value possible, and that's the reason that we are showing this increase in the revenue.
Unlike other toll projects in the state like the Monroe Expressway, proceeds from the I-77 toll lanes go to a private company.
And they're Lexus lanes.
Former state senator Jeff Tart says that's one of the project's main problems.
You know where the profit's going? Spain. It's not even stay here. It's like, really?
Right now, the state is considering adding toll lanes on I-77 from Uptown to the South Carolina state line. Cintra is one of the companies expected to bid. Carly Swanson and Brett Knipe of NCDOT say they've heard the feedback loud and clear. One of the biggest changes in the new toll lane project will be a cap on prices.
We have heard the concerns about toll rates. It was made clear to us the need for toll rate caps.
So in an ideal world, saving a few minutes won't cost you more than a few dollars. Despite the controversy and high prices, NCDOT believes the current toll lanes on I-77 have been effective.
We do know that the traffic volumes on the corridor have increased, and the travel times on the corridor have decreased.
Even if the dollars spent by drivers have increased as well. Joe Bruno, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
In some situations, you can take the toll lanes for free. If you have 3 or more people in your car and have a transponder, it's free. If you're a CATS rider, also motorcycles with transponders eligible as well. I-77 Mobility Partners declined an on-camera interview for this report.